Have you ever heard of the word perfectionism? Are you a perfectionist? Do you know its negative consequences? Stay tuned and let's break it down together. Wagwan, me people, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. If you are new here, you're welcome. Kindly subscribe. If you are old here, you are the real G, and that's on what? Period. I'm back again with another video, and our topic for today is perfectionism and its negative consequences. Without much ado, let's get right into the video. What is perfectionism? Perfectionism is the refusal to accept any standard short of perfection. If you're a perfectionist, you want everything to be perfect, as the name suggests, and the slightest mistake will trigger you. Why are you bothering yourself in this world? Have you not heard that nothing is perfect in this world and nobody is perfect except God? So why are you trying to be perfect? It is literally impossible. So why are you going to worry your head over something that is impossible? You're going to waste your whole life trying to make something that is impossible possible. Why are you stressing yourself? Nothing is perfect in this world. You can only try your best, put in your all, put in everything that you can put in to make it there. Close to perfect, but not perfect. Just put it at the back of your mind that you can only do your best in this world. You can put in your all. You can do everything in your power to make things reach its full potential. But to make things perfect, it's impossible. So don't complicate things for yourself. Do what you can and leave the rest to the Almighty. Okay? Let's move on to the negative consequences of perfectionism. The first on my list is stress, anxiety, and depression. Due to the fear of failure and wanting everything to be perfect, you overburden yourself with thoughts of what am I going to do to make things perfect? What should I do? What is wrong about this thing? Oh, this thing is wrong. Let me do it well. Let me make it perfect. I want everything to be perfect. I want everything to be prim and proper. You get it. You become anxious and stressed because you want everything to be perfect. And as I've said already, it's impossible. So you are just going to stress yourself till thy kingdom comes. You are thinking about, oh, what are people going to say? They are going to say my camera quality is not good enough. They are going to say my nose is too big. They are going to say my mouth is too big. My teeth is not white enough. This, that. You're just stressing yourself. People don't really care, okay? Things that you think people are looking at, they are not even looking at that. They are thinking about their own lives. So don't stress yourself. Don't try to make things perfect. Try everything in your power to help it to reach its max. But to be perfect is impossible. Just keep it here. It's impossible. So just do your best. The second negative consequence is it can ruin and strain your relationships. Not just your romantic relationships, your friendships, your relationship with your family, your colleagues, and everyone around you. It can ruin and strain those relationships. Why? Due to high standards you set for people and the high expectations you set for them. Because you want everything to be perfect. You want this person to be like this. This person should do that for me. I expect this person to come through for me. Do that for me. Do that for me. Just remember that people can't be like you. We are all different in our own ways. And even what you expect people to do for you, those high expectations, you might not even be able to meet them yourself. So why are you putting that high value or high expectations on people, straining the relationship? Avoid projecting your perfectionism on people and expecting too much from them. Leave people to offer what they can offer. You can't force anyone to do what they don't want to do for you. Okay? So don't set too much expectations. Don't set too high standards for people. Leave them to do what they can do. And if they can fit in your world, you let them fit. If they can't, you cut them off. The third point is procrastination. Procrastination, they say, is what? A thief of time. You want everything to be perfect. You end up not doing anything at all. Okay, today I don't have everything that I need. We all do that. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. No, I procrastinate a lot too. And we are going to learn from this video. We are going to learn not to do that. We are going to learn to put a stop to that because it's impeding on our success. Okay, we are putting a stop to procrastination because you want everything to be perfect. Oh, I don't have everything that I need. I don't have the tripod. I don't have this. I don't have that. I need this to make it perfect. I need that to make it perfect. And I'm not getting it. So let's wait till tomorrow. Okay, let's wait till next week. Let's wait till next month. Let's wait till next year. Okay, I can do it in 5 years' time. You end up not doing it at all. So you see where wanting everything to be perfect will end you? It will amount to nothing. You end up not doing anything at all. So please sit up. The fourth point is decreased productivity, and this is in line with procrastination. You procrastinate, move everything to the next day, the next week, the next month. You end up not doing anything at all. So the things that you were supposed to do, because of perfectionism, because you're a perfectionist, because you want everything to be perfect, you're not doing them at all. You end up not producing anything. The fifth negative consequence is physical and mental health problems, such as obsessive compulsive disorder, anorexia nervosa, which is an eating disorder characterized by restriction in food intake, fear of gaining weight, and an altered perception of one's weight or shape, anxiety disorders, and in extreme cases, psychosis. So you see where your perfectionism can land you. I know you don't want any of this, so put a stop to it. The next point, which is the sixth point, is insomnia, which is difficulty in sleeping or sleep disturbances. How can you sleep when you've carried the burden of the whole world on your head? You want everything to be perfect. Miss Perfectionist, Mr. Perfectionist, Mr. and Mrs. Prim and Proper. You want everything to be perfect. So how can you sleep? You are always thinking about how to make it perfect, about how to do this. You can't sleep. Ease yourself of that burden of thinking of the impossible so that you can have a sound sleep. The seventh negative consequence is the fear of taking risk or making decisions. I believe at this point it will be easier to understand this one. The fear of taking risk or making decisions. A perfectionist. It will be very difficult for a perfectionist to take risks because they are always thinking about the high possibilities of things going south or things going wrong or things not ending up well for them. It's all up in their heads. They are only thinking about the negative consequences. No one is saying don't think about the negative consequences, but give room to think about the positive consequences too. In this life, if you don't take risks, you're not going to get anywhere. But by taking risk, you have to take mindful and reasonable risk. Not just taking any risk. You just get up and you take risk, you take risk, you take risk. It will amount to nothing. Take mindful and tangible risk. Perfectionism will prevent you from taking risk, and in the end, you'll find yourself not making decisions at all. The last negative consequence of perfectionism we are going to talk about in this video is stunted career growth and advancement. After all we've talked about, do you think you're going to get any growth and advancement in your career if you're a perfectionist? No. I know you don't want to be stagnant in your career and in all your dealings in life, so put that perfectionism away. It's not going to help you in any way. Stop overthinking about what people are going to say, the slightest things about what you do and all of that. It's not going to amount to anything. The last part of this video is breaking free from perfection.